Fuck what you heard to them cats that speak powder. And why I say a word when my actions speak louder. You think you really bout that? I highly doubt that. So keep it real and say you never been around that. Come on, man, you real inconsistent. How you say you pimpin' but ain't got no bitch? It's not funny. That's a joke. Why you look broke when you say you got money and you say you get dough? That just don't add up, right? You live a thug life, and why the fuck you looking so uptight? I could be on a dolo night in a solo fight and still ride like a four-wheel bike. Damn.
World, this is Savior. Welcome to Body Bag Battles presents Fall Back, the last event of 2015. We got an exciting debut battle, but I got my co-host with me. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Name's Crazy, aka Denver King, here with my boy Savior of WTF Squad.
Side note, we got an exciting project WTF Squad, but more on that later. We got a sick-ass debut battle. Well, it's the third battle for my man on the right. Introduce yourself.
Reckless, Rebel, 303, stand the fuck up.
Yeah. Clap it up, y'all, for Reckless Rebel.
Stand up. Hey, we got you. Alright, and in his debut battle, my man on the left, introduce yourself.
Micky Monday, BKG, Brass Knuckle Gang, holla at your boy.
Yeah, clap it up for Micky Monday, y'all.
This nigga called me in and I told Voss I requested you off. But it's my job, so fuck it. I'm about to go to work on Monday and go postal. So keep your mouth shut if you see banana clips or split. Turn his body on ice for the cream and turn Micky Monday to a Sunday real quick and fuck your wife. The little bit Sierra could suck my dick. No condom on. After that, I'll fuck her for like 3 hours and have you watch with no condom on. I'm no Vince McMahon, but I just made Micky Monday Night Raw.
Got him.
Talk to him. And I don't care if you Islam make you fucking mud. I'm about to muzzle a Muslim. 38 snub to him. I don't gotta touch him for a fee. My dogs will say fuck leaving him when I put a New Orleans flood through him. Body drench. Have him looking like you walking through tomato soup. CGI. Take a simple bitch and I take a simple bitch and I take a simple bitch and a week later her drawers is off. We in the cartoons playing. I get more head than Betty Boop in a cartoon painting pics. Our battle is gonna be very visual. I'm a monster kid. Ink. I use to make your dreams miserable. So with your bars, elevate or watch how you step to me. It could be a bad look. He ain't even gotta say shit for them to be fighting words. I could read your body language without the usher hook. So I got me on my Ric Flair shit. Woo!
We're killing the
I figure 4. I bring me a 4-5, a 4-4, and a 4-7. So fall back and fall home before all 4 of these 4 weapons force you to forfeit and fall on all 4s with blood leaking out of your skin pores. On the dance floor, call a coroner for your course with no remorse, or keep getting these punches when you step in the ring like Mickey Rourke and stains your whole base. So fuck time.
Hey, when you ready, my G, let's get it.
In this rap battling territory, let's get gritty and gory. Talk of Kevin's childhood to get rid of his glory. Rather than being boring, I'ma tell y'all a story on how he became a violent rapper and why I'm gonna destroy him. His insecurities speak loud when he battles with shots, and he copes with the pain of his early life by rapping about pistols and Glocks. Notice the hostility Kevin raps with acting angry and wild. That's because he's traumatized that his mother refused to breastfeed him as a child. Lil Kevin's got that typical ass style, saying shit like, I'm gonna grab the burner and stick this pistol to Mickey's face if he's dissing me. Rapping with all that aggression, Kevin, is a sign of having no balls, a small dick, and a testosterone deficiency. There's some truth to your rap name. You were reckless as a kid, and you were a rebel when you were younger. That's because your daddy wasn't around to beat you into submission and provide to stop your hunger. But don't feel bad for little Kevin. His mama was a freak. So instead of having one dad, she introduced him to 5 dads every week. People ask me, hey, yo, Micky, how you know all this shit about Kevin Miller? Are you making it up? I say, homie, I'm one of the dudes back in the day that Kevin's mom used to fuck. So don't question my credibility. Fucking mamas is not new to me. I just can't believe she let me hit it when I was 7 and hadn't even hit puberty. There's a reason he raps with animosity, acting grimy and savage. That's because his intelligence is categorized as what we call far below average. I'll destroy this faggot with 3 bars until this pussy will see stars. Your played out scheme is harder to listen to than the N-word pronounced with the ER. So now you know why Kevin Miller is stylistically trash, and the aggression that he raps with is the way that he deals with the pain of his past.
Time! Make some noise, McDonuts! We got us.
Round 2, part 1, Reckless Rebel. I need y'all to hold it down for me. When you're ready, let's get it.
Let me address this pussy nigga, Murder Urkel. We can catch the fade one-on-one, but if my family with me, you liable to get jumped. That's a hurdle. Boy, I spit flame every time I hit this stage. Do you know what you infer? No. A bunch of bars, a bunch of name flips, and me asking you what you want on your tombstone. Your bitch is rich, your sister's thick, and your mom loves to suck dick. I gotta talk to all 3 hoes. I got a bone to pick. I say that to say this. What you know about riding around in a Volkswagen? Big homie saying we need rent. The first nigga to say he off the chain, I snatch it off his neck and tell him, now I see what you meant. Nigga, I'm cut from a different mold. So everything in life I see meant I have to go hard. That's why I step in the ring like a king of fighter with fatal fury, and I Terry Bogard on all bars are bar none of my bars are bar none. Bailey, Ringling, Circus Brothers. I'm the carnivorous car hoarder they call the 3:45 in the morning to come damn you, cause I love seeing the blood sport from a roundhouse. Every bar and every battle I spit sick. They say I need a doctor, they suggest I call for my roundhouse. So you can't convince me that you hard. Fuck your squad, brass knuckle gang. Even with them on, you still have punches that feel like a broad.
Oh shit! Hey.
So you think I give a fuck if you ride with Black Pegasus? So what, you Hercules? I'll put the pen and pad down and spit fire off the top like Hades birthed me. You tried to ride the wave of battle rap, but couldn't sail because I got bars by the boatload that'll hold me down. I'm the anchor man, no wrong burgundy. Will Ferrell, I'm Pharrell. If this goes further than me spitting bars, ain't no love in hip hop, it could get a little scrappy. And like I said, we come from a different nose, nigga. You're here to slip back. I'm nappy. Time.
Time! Make some noise, McDonuts! Hey, hold it down. Slam dunking.
I'll speak hits on this meat glitch till his cheek splits. Hire a freak bitch with a peak clit to critique back to me that his performance is worse than Peyton Manning's through week 6. I'll scissor kick this lizard's lips on some wizard shit. Freeze his beak with a blizzard flip until this half chicken, half chameleon realizes his gizzard splits. I'ma smack this whack liar with a black tire, throw an attack higher than his IQ reaches when he realizes his Monday jokes just backfired. Kevin, you can't murk it, you ain't worth it, you're far from perfect. Your rhymes are filled with so much static that every time you rap, the mic's starting to short circuit. But me, I'm ill with the mic flu, like Zeus when he strike through. You, on the other hand, are such a disgrace to humanity that Jesus doesn't even like you. I strike lethal, my mic's equal, I fight sequels, I'll smash in your face further than a police force packed with racist white people. For those of you who don't know, his name is Kevin Miller, and he be talking all this shit like his bars are so lethal, toting guns, call it a rhetoric mag. But in fact, Kevin Miller actually sounds like the name of an inbred hillbilly who has sex with his mother and flies a Confederate flag. On the microphone, you'll get raped. You need to get your shit straight. I might get you on my track to get some pussy on my mixtape. You're a disgrace to the rap game. I'll leave you looking lethargic. Bring Reckless Rebel to the ground like the collapse of the stock market. I'll destroy this disease. I'll leave him shooken and smashed. I'm surprised VO didn't get the death penalty for booking his ass. Spin circles around this lame fuck till his cap rattles. He's the type that's so into body bags, instead of watching porn, he jacks off to rap battles.
Time! Barcelona.
Let me find out Mickey Monday say he got toys. I'm bored, games I don't play. I rush in, one rule let you know. I'll put one in your dome when you open your doors. It'll be a Black Friday without Tickle Me Elmo. In the meanwhile, my bars kick ass too. I hit girl on celly, ask if she ready for come on her belly when Big Daddy come through. Now it's me and your bitch, with her face on my crotch like ravishing Rick Rude.
Hit him,
I'll
bro.
call my nigga in for that Bobby the Brain Heen, and another bitch will come through and we'll all stick anal beads down her poop chute until she throws up plastic for a week or two.
Yeah, wait a minute. Talk to him.
Say it again.
I'm feeling balanced, I got the glow. Stage performance, battle rap. I'm rap hip hop's Riddick Bow. I'll take his body bag and toe tag and Paul Bear, Undertaker, underground and put it in a bowl. But since he passed, I'll put him in a present and put him in a birthday cake and have him pop up powerbomb like I put a stripper in a wrestling move. I'm smooth, I don't fuck with suckers. You sweet like a jar of jelly smuckers. How word duck would be so fortunate for you if you would do such. But he don't, so for that Fetty, I'll let that 38 whop on him and his trap queen. Another one bites the dust. Barcelmania.
Let's go. Make some noise.
Round 3, part 2, Mickey Monday. Let's get it.
I ain't gonna beat around the bush and talk some bullshit just to front. I'm gonna talk about your eyeballs, and the reason they look like that is either because you were born retarded or you stood in front of the microwave for a month. I'm serious, Kevin, you're hopeless, and even if you did rap tight, I couldn't take you serious because in my head I have a distinct image of a chameleon in a trap house hitting a crack pipe. I'm sorry I'm being realistic about your facial features, Kev. I shouldn't have spoke about how your eyeballs look like a cocaine overdose turned permanent stroke. At this point, I'm just being mean to this little square that could never get up in my circle. And although it may sound controversial, I can't determine whether you look like a dark Steve Urkel or an abnormal version of the 5th Ninja Turtle. I mean, look at this motherfucker. I'll destroy him with black magic. You literally look like a bulimic crack addict with an anorexic habit. Your skeleton ass is getting served. I'll take you to boot camp. You're such a skinny bitch, you could be the mascot for malnutrition and food stamps. Every time I battle, I'm provoking and rude. The only pussy this faggot's ever seen in his life was when he was an egg ovulating in his mother's fallopian tube. Here's a fact that's quite funny, to make you laugh while you faded. His girlfriend told me he's a patriot in bed, and they can't conceive children because his balls are deflated. If you're familiar with Reckless Rebel, he loves the WWE. He worships it to the brim. That's because he finally found something on the planet that is faker than him. Every time you battle, you rep this Barcelmania bullshit. I'll leave you smacked in the jaw. How the fuck do you expect to battle on WrestleMania when you just got bodied on Monday Night Raw?
Time. Go ahead, go again. There you go.
Mickey Monday, shout out BKG, shout out Reckless Rebel for the battle, shout out McDonald's for hosting, VO, Savior, everybody. Good battle.
Reckless Rebel, shout out 303, shout out my dogs that came through, you know what I'm saying? Shout out McDonald's, shout out Body Bags, most and foremost. Shout out to Mickey Monday for showing up, man, because the battle card was just fucked up. But shout out to everybody. Appreciate the Colorado battle rap scene.
Let's do it.